Alright, we are recording. What's going on, guys? Welcome on back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're doing a thing. We're deciding to move on in the story. We're going for the third trial out of, what was it, 5, I believe? So, trial 3 out of 5. The trials themselves aren't that difficult. It's just, they're time consuming. They're not super difficult in terms of, hey, these are pretty difficult enemies, you know? But it's just like, ugh, really more enemies. I gotta defeat even more of them. So it's not too difficult. It's just figuring out how long it's gonna take. It's the difficult pie.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
Oh.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Speaks. So there was that achievement to reach the highest point of the castle, the headmaster's upper study. So that's something I gotta do. So the upper study, where I gotta go. But let's go ahead and fast travel on over there. Again, shouldn't take me too long to get over there, fast travel over there, because I'm in Hogwarts, so all the assets should have pretty much loaded. So I'll probably have to do specific detailed stuff now, but hopefully that shouldn't take too long. Nope, still waiting. I was hoping that it would just be like, oh, there you go, you're good. You are good. But alas, to no avail. Man, I feel like that should. Alright. Hello. Why are you just randomly there?
Revelio.
Oh. This one. Oh. Arresto. Crucio.
Revelio.
Hello. Hey, hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
So I'm correcting all the mistakes I've screwed up.
Well, there's one for my diary.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls,
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the head.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
No one has
A
figured
wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
But Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attention, students. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Okay. Where is the next quest? Yes. Should not really be surprised. There we go. Oh, that's right. Here's one of the... Where's the second one?
Revelio.
There's one. Where's the second? Oh, there it is. Is it really like... really gonna be like that? Show unicorn first. I hope it's like one of the first ones. Damn. I hate the fact that I can't go jump down and around. That's highly bull. Hydra. Hydra forever. Wish I could figure out what that was.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So now we're on Paris, like the Pokemon Paris, Paras, bug type Pokemon. Okay, I'll take it.
Revelio.
Oh, it's probably the master's area. Master's office. What is that?
Revelio.
Oh, got out in the first shot. Oh, no. Paris. Kraken. Naga. Tillian. Honestly, I think it might be actually because I keep getting stuck on these enemies. I think it'd probably be easier just to go to the stairs. This one I'm so far in doesn't make sense.
Revelio.
Oh, the gargoyle statue up here. I swear I haven't been up here for a long time.
Revelio.
Oh, that's weird. So to continue to go up. Oh, that's right. That's right. I could never figure out what the heck this was. Alohomora.
Alohomora. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Hold on. Which... I go over here. Will this tell me? Oh. That's irritating.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Phineas. Mom, Phineas is making a title sequence. Guess I can't do anything there.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Oh, that's it.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Okay.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Okay, well, I don't want to do that quite yet.
Revelio.
Holy lights. Were there. That's a pensive.
Confringo.
I couldn't open not that one. This door I couldn't open before. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Uh-oh. Wait, once you read it, come back and talk to me. So is it like, this is the trial? Like, she's throwing me in it without telling me anything? Or, like, this is the pre-trial? Either way, I don't like it. I don't like it. Take a drink. I have some leftover green tea. Oh,
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
is this the test?
The first you will need is a cloak.
Oh, it's the Deathly Hallows.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Way through town without being seen.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
What do I do? My guy, my brother in Christ.
I need to time this just right.
Time what just right? Come on.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Is that what that is?
Death. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of a smart idea.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
This is terrifying. Like, I know not really much can hurt me right now.
Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like... closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
What? Get to the other side of that, but I have no idea how.
Now's my chance.
She like guides me.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Follow that up with the resurrection stone. Was that Axion? Follow that with the...
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
This probably isn't like a phone.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Stone. I probably means I have to die. This one I find much easier than doing it quietly. It's a lot less creepy. I know it's coming now. I know I'm gonna have to fight.
Bombarda!
That means I have to give up the Elder Wand.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Can you tell us what happened? The pencil.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
True. Like taking away the pain of people. The pain.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Sebastian, I can bring him back.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
That to hell is paid with good intentions. Oh. So that wasn't too bad for a trial. That's actually probably the easiest one I've had so far. Why wouldn't they have made that something like that the first one? Though granted, I probably wouldn't have been able to contain the power of the Deathly Hallows. Yeah. Holding all three makes one the master of death. Would you want to, like, be able to live forever? I don't know. Seeing everyone I love and care about die. Would I even want to get close to people at that point? Because...
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Drunk as a skunk, is this? Oh, there's only 4? I thought there were 5.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Because he knows he needs me. Professor Weasley? Deeks tells me he shared these experiences with the Phoenix? What? Good chance. Ah. Okay. Collections. Using 2 from Hogsmeade. And 8, 11 from Hogwarts, and 8 from the Highlands. Death Stroll. Should have been Death something. Death Dark Mongrels. There we go. Death Shadow. I'm gonna punch Death in his dick. Up my inventory. Sebastian on the coast. Also, it's part of the Final Keeper. Also, do I have to learn Avocadava? Phoenix Rising. It's really deep. I don't have much of a choice but to go for that one. Let's head on up. Pop in there. See if I can get. I think that's the last one I'm missing. Is the Phoenix Rising?
Deke has some exciting news to share.
That's not what I wanted. So why is my inventory? Okay. It's figuration. So I want to be able to reduce
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Yeah, I like that. Actually, hold on. As I brewed Wiggenweld. Take it. So let's do that. Follow Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
True. Well,
I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
okay, right. I get what you mean. I need 4. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, that identity, sleep dueling gloves. Infantry, sleep dueling gloves. It's a 2 deficit. That's fine. There's something in Hogsmeade I could do. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'll have to go to the botany place anyhow after in Hogsmeade, so I could see who needs to be spoken to in Hogsmeade.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Phoenix Mountain Cape tells me there's probably gonna be like AI aplenty here. Poachers and all that. Oh, that was quick.
Blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio.
Oh. Huh.
Confringo.
Could the phoenix be in there?
Rare of scooters.
Stupid one. Confringo.
That's where it came from.
Revelio.
Feather fetches? Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
for what you've done to helpless beasts.
Yeah, whatever. Not much there. Cool. Love that face.
Protego, Confringo! Revelio. Accio, Confringo!
There we go.
I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
More poachers. How many are there? Mr. Tellus.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Revelio.
Yeah, I might miss some stuff. Honestly, it's okay. At this point.
The Phoenix.
Hello?
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
No. We had plans for that hypocrite you stole.
Alohomora. There it is again. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
That doesn't allow me to get up there. Oh, it can drop down. Because I didn't sell stuff before I left.
Confringo! Revelio.
Where's spiders? Lovely. Bloody lovely.
Accursed fiends.
Fringo!
Oh. What the hell? I got screwed there. Now it's probably gonna place me super far back. Yep.
Accio! Fringo! Yeah.
It's more back than I really should have gone. But now I actually know how to do it, so it didn't take me as long. And I know there's nothing in there, so I won't waste my time. Okay.
Confringo!
Eight legs is
Revelio.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground now.
Confringo!
Almost level 34.
Where? It isn't a little hidden. You're not
tough. Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Incendio! What have you done?
Let me out, son!
You dare stay out of my arms! You will fall!
That was for highway.
Revelio. Accio. Fringo.
Okay. I guess up we go, but before that, oh, that's right, I can't pull up my map and this. 25 out of 32, I only got enough for 7 more. And I'll start having to ditching stuff. Start having to ditch things that I don't want to ditch. I want to see that talent point for Avacadava. I thought I got like one more. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Oh, I did finish a challenge. Combat. Dark Wizard's gonna defeat 98 more Protego Shield and plus 3. 58 more spiders. 1 more troll. And 29 Mongols. I got a collection. There's Protego 2. Hope. That's gotta be the next one I do. Okay.
help, I can take you somewhere safe.
Oh, okay.
Let's get you back to the room.
Rescue the
Deke's going to be pleased.
Nice. That was it, though? I expected more of a challenge. Oh, I still can't activate. Okay, good job, John. Ah, City, our coast. Oh, it's still quite warm. Oh, it's like 11:30 at night, but what's
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Into the room of requirement. Oh, that's right, because I have to. Actually, before I do that, go to Hogsmeade. Unique unicorn. Okay, I will do that post haste. For that, Hogwarts requirement. No. Room of requirement. There we go. Oh, my neck.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke, and I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close.
Immediately goes and spends it.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
I just want to go in here quickly. Just to see if that... Okay, it did release out of my inventory. Yeah, why not?
Leviosa!
Again, that's not what I wanted.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yes, yes I am. All right. I love the music to this. This game has such a great soundtrack. It really does. Let's look at it go. Is the exit that? Wait, no, I think it's right here. Yeah, there we go. I need to go to the beach. Wait, no, I went to the beach. I did the Vestral one. That's the one I was missing.
Let me enter.
That's again not what I wanted. Oh, come on. It's fucking an hour to deal with this. I need to go buy those last seed packets.
What are you up to now?
Okay. 100 meters out. Wait, isn't this?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Oh.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
I think we have Fairy Claw. Yeah, I think I have.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Oh, because she only buys.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
So, there we go. I'm no help to me. Yeah, I want to go.
Good day. Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
We'll keep them for the moment.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh yeah. Venomous. Next up is this mission. Okay. Time of recording this is Wednesday. This is Tuesday. Okay. Let's see if this is an easy mission. I can run a little bit long.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Herd.
Remember, you'll know her by.
Alright, so easy enough. I just gotta get out of town so I
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble.
need to be able to get out so I can use my...
Revelio.
There we go. Another tire. Cool. So these, I believe, I just have to break all of them.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Reparo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Anyhow. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
You having the knack at all?
I did always like a polite battle.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Leviosa.
Come on, Hazel. Do cooperate, won't you? I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Yes.
Revelio.
Well, we could take another unicorn while we're at it. The more unicorns I have, probably the better.
Leviosa.
Now, I'm only trying to help. I'll look after you.
Alright. Hogwarts Mead. Yeah, get over there, let her know, finish that mission. Drop both of them off in the beach setting of the Room of Requirement. And then probably call it a night. The next one we'll do a couple Sebastian's missions, probably starting off with the Avocadavok. I'm wondering though if I can continue the main storyline if I finish up, if I have to kill him. That's a good point. That's actually a very good point.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend, Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
Will do.
Take good care of Hazel now.
Yeah, eat. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, might as well. Nice. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. So H. With a good brush. No, what about the other one I have? That's male. We couldn't breed a unicorn.
He thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
So, Flux, Malice Sweet, Shrillfig, Grass Knot, Mandrake. So there's a Chinese chumping. Chinese chumping. Grass Knot. Venomous Tentacula. Must be able to run in large. Run in any set of mouse. So, not necessarily that, but R. What am I looking for? Collections. Got that one. Unlock the Phoenix. So now I just don't have the graph horn. Oh, I have the jobber? I have the four? No, I don't think I do. Okay. Just chomp in. 60, okay. Rodini. Fluxweed. Grass knot. Shrillfig. Malice sweet. So I'm growing everything I can there. Mandrake. Venomous Tentacula and Chinese chopping cabbages. So yeah, so once I that's not yet. Not until the end of the next one. Back in Abacadabra. Get that? Grow every type of plant. Which probably when I harvest the Venomous Tentacula and the Chinese chopping cabbage, that'll be all. 2, 5, 7. 7 different types. Wait, I'm missing one. Venomous Tentacula Flux. That's this one. Chinese I've got. Mandrake I got. Also I got. Ditty, Shrillfig. Ditty I know I got. Which one am I missing? 3, 6. Oh no, I'm not missing any of them. But yeah, because otherwise 6 and 8 it'll be Mandrake. Grass, not grass. 6, 8. Now, am I missing anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that's it. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, I'll see you in whatever comes next. Until next time guys, bye bye!